बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुह। Dear students, today we are going to start topic number 12.13, capacitor. The simple definition of capacitor is a device which is used to store charge is known as capacitor, right? And after its definition, write a little explanation about capacitor. It consists of two parallel metallic plates. One plate is positively charged while second plate is negatively charged. V is potential difference applied to these plates, and the separation distance between these two metallic plates is represented by D. S is any switch to turn on or off the circuit. Okay, this is little explanation about the circuit of this capacitor when capacitor is connected in a circuit. So what is a capacitor? A device which is used to store charge is known as capacitor, and it consists of two conductors. As I have told you, two metallic plates. You can say conductors are metals are conductors. So in place of simple conductor, you can say it consists of two metallic plates. Both plates are placed near to one another, and they are separated by a distance D, and in between these two plates there is a medium, maybe air, vacuum or any insulator. These are known as dielectric. What is dielectric? The insulating material placed between two plates, parallel metallic plates in a capacitor is known as dielectric. Usually the conductors are in the form of parallel plates, and capacitor is known as parallel plate capacitor, right? When in a capacitor both metallic plates are in a parallel shape, they are known as parallel. It is known as parallel plate capacitor. When the plates of such capacitor are connected to a battery and given some voltage V, as I have explained in this diagram, and it establishes a potential difference. Potential difference is represented by V in volts between two plates, and there is a connection of battery. Places a charge Q plus Q on the plate connected with its positive terminal, plus Q charge on first plate that is connected with positive terminal, and negative charge on the second plate, metallic plate, that is connected with the negative terminal of the battery, having distance D between them. So this is a little explanation about capacitor. Next one is after definition you have written a little explanation about capacitor, and in third draw this diagram of capacitor, and in fourth write mathematical form. In case of capacitor, the charge is directly proportional to potential difference. Charge deposited on the plate is directly proportional to V. To write in equality form, insert any proportionality constant, that is here C. Q is equal to CV. C is known as proportionality constant in case of capacitor, and you can write this formula in this form: C is equal to Q over V, and C is known as capacitance. These are for just your information. These are for MCQ. 1 microfarad is equal to 10 raised to minus 6 farad. 1 picofarad is equal to 10 raised to minus 12 farad. Okay. Proportionality constant. What is proportionality constant in case of Coulomb's law? Very good. It is K. Why in case of gravitational law, what is proportionality constant? That is capital G. While in case of capacitor, proportionality capacitor formula, Q is equal to CV. C is equal to Q over V, with the proportionality constant is represented by this C. Right? So now we will discuss what is this C. This is called capacitance. I am telling you a very simple definition of capacitance. The capacity of a capacitor to store charge is known as its capacitance. Listen again. The capacity of a capacitor to store charge is known as its capacitance. or the ability of a capacitor to store charge is known as its capacitance. It is denoted by C. It depends upon the geometry of plates and the medium between them. Okay, remember these two terms. And its definition here, definition is written here. It is a measure of the ability of a capacitor to store charge. As I have told you, the capacitance of a capacitor can be defined as the amount of charge on one plate necessary to raise the potential of that plate by 1 volt with respect to the other. This is complicated definition of capacitance, so you learn just the capacity of a capacitor to store charge is known as its capacitance. This is simple and easy definition. The SI unit of capacitance is, always remember, coulomb per volt. How? With the help of this formula, charge unit is coulomb and potential difference is volt. So capacitance formula is coulomb per volt. Coulomb per volt, right? But commonly used SI unit, always remember SI unit is coulomb per volt, while commonly used unit is farad. So in your paper mostly question asked write about its SI unit. So SI, there are two units written here, coulomb per volt and farad. Which one is SI unit? Coulomb per volt is SI unit, right? And this farad is on the name of the famous scientist Faraday. You have learned about Faraday in your 10th class. So capacitance of a capacitor. Now we are going to define farad. We have discussed about SI unit of capacitance, coulomb per volt, and it is oftenly known as farad. So now we are going to define farad. Just like we have learned about potential difference, and after discussing potential difference, we will define volt. What is volt, right? So in the same way, what is farad? The capacitance of a capacitor is 1 farad when a charge of 1 coulomb given to the plate of parallel plate capacitor to produces a potential difference 1 volt between them. Listen again. When a charge of 1 coulomb is given to the plates of a capacitor and it produces a potential difference of 1 volt, then the capacitance of the capacitor is known as 1 farad. Is known as 1 farad or known as coulomb per volt. Okay. This is a short topic, capacitor. We will discuss later on its application and how can we calculate capacitance of parallel plate capacitor in next lecture. Before starting next topic, listen about capacitor. Listen this lecture video at least 2 times and understand the concept about capacitor, its formula, on which factors it depends, and what is capacitance of a capacitor, and how can you define 1 farad, and draw its diagram. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.